Hello everyone, this is Taria, Goddess of Earth, you guys. So today we're doing the Four of Swords, okay? So got the Rider-Waite out, and we're going to dive right in, alright? Four of Swords, an image of immense mental concentration and of a clear, calm conscience, or of rigidity, paralyzing thoughts, numbness. The human mind functions in the same way as respiration. It is calm and relaxed when it is allowed to proceed undisturbed in its own rhythm. And it says underneath the picture here, fossilized, stoned, deep sleep meditation, spiritual experience, satisfaction, deep relaxation, lucid dream, mental, spiritual journey. As the card for the day, allow yourself some peace and quiet. Use your mental potential. Activate unused mental resources. You have quite a range of irons in the fire. As a prognosis tendency, you can master even major contradictions and clarify challenging incongruities. Relax so that your mind can focus on the issue. For love and relationships, give yourself a chance to calm down by letting go of envy, jealousy, and over-enthusiasm. For success and happiness, let your mind work in all directions. What is occupying your attention? What is occupying your attention contains some big ideas. All right. Alright, you guys, this one has remember, the key words and the key phrases, so you're going to want to remember these. Alright? Keywords: repose, temporary retreat, contemplation, truce, inner fears, emotional ghosts from the past. Key phrases: making time for yourself to be alone, finding your own space, relaxing and taking it easy, standing back and reviewing the situation, preparing for the future, taking stock of your objectives, slowing down. The Four of Swords has two distinct interpretations when in the you now position. First, that our own past prevents us from moving on. We feel stuck, paralyzed by our fears and self-doubt generated by failures, pains, disappointments, or betrayals of the past. It is important to look at these fears in the cold light of day, and they will soon disappear. The second interpretation is that confrontation with others is not appropriate right now. Instead of rushing in to make a decision or forcing an issue, stand back, retreat, find time to think things through or contemplate the true nature of your current situation. Is it as important as you think it is? Are you exaggerating your desires or assuming too much? As soon as you have achieved clarity within yourself, you can then focus on the issue at stake. If you have a relationship question, this card implies that a break away from each other or more space will allow you to see your relationship from a more objective perspective. The Four of Swords also indicates that it is time to be more conscious about any unspoken agreements in your relationship. We often have hidden agendas in our relationships and deny that we have unresolved problems or feelings. Sometimes we have to speak up or our lives become a frozen wasteland. Take care if you get this card in the blockage position, that this isn't the case. Constructive communication may be needed right now. As a future card, you will need to take a step back, have a break, or find some peace and quiet to prepare yourself for new events or experiences. All right. All right, Tarot for Beginners. Alright, you guys, the number 4 meaning in the tarot. material achievement, structure, order. Astrology, Jupiter in Libra. Keywords, recovering, rest, reflection. All right. In medieval Europe, it wasn't uncommon for a knight to have a coffin built for himself before he went to battle. If he came back alive, he would actually visit his own coffin and spend time lying in it. The purpose in doing this was to meditate on life, death, and the chances of fate. We see this pictured in the Four of Swords, like the knight in the coffin. This card indicates that you are likely grappling with existential issues. The Four of Swords represents the need to recover from a wounding, such as the heartbreak of the previous card, the Three of Swords, accident, or illness. It is possible that you got hurt while fighting for your convictions or doing something you love. This is a time of rest and recovery. Try not to waste energy fighting your need to rest. Allow yourself time to heal. And it says, all right, it's blurry. It says the symbolism of the coffin, okay, represents mortality and rest. Stained glass window depicts family and home, reminiscent of a holy place. Okay. I hope you guys can, it hasn't been blurry. I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay. So you guys. All right. All right, keywords. Rest, recuperation, retreat, solitude, introspection, recovery. 4 symbolize stability. This card represents withdrawing and resting in order to get your bearings after a time of trouble. Some decks show a knight lying down, recuperating after an inner or outer battle. Often this card means you've been through a period of difficulty and now feel the need for introspection and solitude. You're examining what you've experienced, trying to understand what it all means so you can plan for the future. This is the calm after the storm card. Sometimes it shows you're starting to recover after a physical illness or injury. In a reading about money, the 4 urges caution and discrimination. Maybe you need to separate yourself from a financial issue. This card can also suggest you feel overwhelmed by financial burdens and need a rest. If the reading is about your job, you probably feel burned out at work and need a vacation. After a period of stress, confusion, or difficulty, you may be sorting things out, clearing your head and regaining your strength. In a reading about love, the 4 upright can mean carving out some time for yourself. Challenges in a relationship may have left you feeling drained or discouraged. Look within to discover your true needs and how you can restore balance. Find clarity from doubt. Okay, and this is underneath it, and I'm going to read it. In Introduction to Tarot, Susan Leavitt writes, "Unfortunately, the mind is too often filled with worry, doubt, and fear, or the mind absorbs information that has little to do with the soul's inner workings. To counteract this, she recommends meditation, yoga, deep breathing, chanting, prayer, long walks, and baths." All right. Okay, so let's do a recap here. So we have the Ace of Swords, definitely talking about, clarity within a new beginning, okay? Doing what's right and what's just for you. Cutting ties, cutting cords, letting go, releasing people that are no longer serving you or have your best interest at heart. A lot of times this represents a creative new beginning where you're going to have a lot of success that comes from your creativity. And this is you being truthful and honest with yourself. Two of Swords. It's that energy of needing to take the blindfold off so you can come out of that energy of being at a crossroads. Most of the time, you guys, you know what this means. You know what decision you need to make. It's just maybe it involves other people and it makes it really, you know, uncomfortable, okay? You don't want people to get mad at you. It's that type of energy. Sometimes it can represent being unstable, you know, emotions running high as well. I feel like there's something out of balance that needs to be brought back into balance when you receive this. But once you make a decision or choice that you know you need to make, then you'll be able to move forward. Three of Swords, heartbreak, loss, disappointment, getting to the heart of the matter or the situation. Divine timing comes up a lot too when this energy shows up. You just got to look at the energies that are around this in order to understand what's really going on, or listen to what your guides are telling you. Four of Swords. Now, I see this as going within, seeking answers within, needing to take a break, needing to balance, you know, work and play. Sometimes this can represent a vacation. It can represent healing. Maybe you just had surgery. Maybe you're getting over the flu. Maybe you had to take a few days off work to recover. Okay? Another thing that I love about this energy, a lot of times, you know, you need to make sure that your cup is refilled and you are rejuvenated, because there's a blessing coming your way, okay? And you'll know with the energies that are around it or what's coming from Spirit if that is the case. This has many, many different meanings, you guys, so you always got to listen to your intuition as well. I love y'all. I'm going to get off here. I am exhausted. I've had a long day. It's been something else. All right. I miss you guys. Hopefully next week we can go live. All right. All right. This is tomorrow. We will do the Five of Swords. Okay. So I will see you guys back here tomorrow with the Five of Swords. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I love you guys, and I miss you. All right. I can barely keep my eyes open. I am so tired. All right, you guys. Bye-bye.